Oh, okay. So I got punched with a knife, but I'm alright.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to help.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
Okay, fine, whatever.
One moment.
Everybody address the crazy veins on my arm?
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent
Nice.
says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
In other words, the Wayne lawyers talked to
Seems
their
you have a
lawyers and came to an agreement. The phone call was unnecessary.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive
I need to get this
evaluation.
junk out of my system. I'm not safe here.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
Well, I'll
I'm
get the
afraid
help from a
it's out of
safer
your hands
environment.
now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Oh my goodness.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
Oh, that's right, the Vales aren't her parent. Or Vales are alive. It's the Arkhams that are dead. So I can go to her adoptive parents' house?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous.
Aren't people going to notice Batman disappeared right when
Public
Bruce
opinion
Wayne went
on
away?
Bruce Wayne. Well,
That could be how the Joker figured it out, honestly.
Any better?
I can turn that around. In
So many
time.
people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Selina?
Heard you got...
Good to know. Miss
Heard
Kyle's
you got
keeping
out.
in
Still
touch
crazy? Come on,
from
Selina.
Wherever she
That ain't
is
cool.
now.
I want to keep her uninvolved. Sounds like he wants you dead. I want to distance myself as far as I can from Selina. Yeah, phone's broken. You're a good man, Bruce. You already said that. Now this is the guy I want to talk to.
Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Keep quiet.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared. Panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened. That Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
All because of Selina, right?
The last thing I need is you traipsing around.
No, I'm gonna keep quiet. Screw this
Can't
guy.
let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
Just
You
let
can
him
spare me
talk.
your will of the
Oh, never
people
mind.
crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
Nothing happened, dude.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She's just a
Listen,
friend.
I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened. You're a goddamn liar.
Jeez. We need to get him, like... Oh, crap. I need to worry about myself first.
Bruce!
We're done talking.
We're both having these episodes now. If I can cure myself, I can cure Dent, right?
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car.
Okay.
If you find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
That's fine.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
It doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Are you, kind of confessing to, I don't know,
Come on, what's the
planning evidence?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known.
Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your
Oh,
face
she
in
got her
public
camera
like
out.
this?
I ain't saying nothing. I keep my mouth
I'm
shut.
real smart.
Mouth shut.
Nothing to say, huh?
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Whoa.
This one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This
Okay.
is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna...
Ram the barricade or pay off the enforcer.
Not us.
I'm not using money to get out of this.
Bruce,
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives.
I choose mob justice. Are you gonna kill me again, game? Or are you gonna kill me again?
This is absurd. We're getting out of here.
I guess not. We ram the barricade then, don't we? Seems that way. I didn't give the order. I just sat there. This is getting ridiculous, though. We need to get back to where we can be ourselves.
Sir?
And get this crap out of our system.
Just get us home, Al. Fast.
And then think of a way to try to get Dent. Oh, my goodness. If we can just... Obviously, we cure ourselves, right? We have to. If we don't... Alright, if we cure ourselves, then we can cure
I'm
Dent.
fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're
Well, hold on a
exhausted.
second.
And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Dent, when I've
See
seen
the way
those
it's
weird
still
veins on
affecting
Dent,
you.
maybe he's just 100% Two-Face now.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
There's no time. Then help me.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
I don't know. In fact, I'm walking at like
Let's just
10 frames per
focus on
second,
getting
but
the
Alfred's
head
fine.
clear First. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Good.
Start a
Just get,
DNA
just
scan.
get rid of this. I
Compare it
don't
to
like
the
that
DNA
not having a
found on my
choice.
computer.
I'll make the preparations.
So long as I can stay calm, I don't think it's going to be a big an issue. Codex. I want to see if they've updated Vicky Vale or... Someone's missing here. I don't see Vicky, but... She's known as Lady Arkham among her followers. But now I know her real name. Victoria Arkham. So, apparently, yes, this is somehow Vicky Vale. I don't see it. Her character model cannot contain Vicky Vale's character model. I'm not sure I buy it yet. But we'll hang on to that. Let's check out the DNA clean.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
And the drug molecule.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Okay.
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
That's how it works, huh?
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others.
Create an antidote, match the code module sequence to the key image. That's the key image.
This cure is based on my DNA.
Alright, so we got a little Y down here.
To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
Oh, wow.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Yeah. So we'd have to get Dent's DNA from before he was injected. That's crazy. It's probably on record somewhere.
That should do it.
Hopefully. Otherwise, we have to get a current DNA sample, figure out what it was like prior, and then work on an antidote.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
And that seemed pretty quick.
It'll be much fun.
Did Alfred put my blood in there, or does the computer just have my blood literally inside it at all times? Ugh, hate needles. Well, it's a good thing I know what I'm doing, because, wow. Yep, there goes the vein. So am I cured? Is that it?
Hopefully
that simple?
That does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred.
Ooh, we got some left, too.
I feel better already.
So, what are
Batman
we
should probably
going to
keep
do
that
now?
on him at all times.
First things first, I need
Like
to
an
know
EpiPen.
Lady
But that
Arkham
costs less than an
has been
EpiPen
up
does.
to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
I doubt it.
You
She
always
had a
try your
vendetta from the
best,
beginning.
Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Yep.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
Makes sense.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true,
John Doe
it may be more dangerous than ever.
told me to go ask her parents.
I know.
Her adopted
Met
parents.
someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
That's our only
No
lead, isn't
offense
it?
intended toward your recent
It's our best
attachment,
lead.
of course.
Oh, he knew Vicky was Lady Arkham.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else.
Kind of hard to
has
ignore that kind of information, you know?
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Exactly, Alfred.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I doubt I'm gonna find her crashing at her adopted parents' house. You know, she's not just gonna be there, just hanging out. Oh man, that right there just gets me hyped up for Walking Dead Season 3. Just like a completely abandoned neighborhood. Even this house kind of reminds me of the house from Episode 1. A little bit smaller
I'm inside the
in that
Vermouth.
manner, but referring to like, what were they at? They were already in Georgia. Oh, well, hold on a second. Let's focus on this. Because crap is going down. Can't move my mouse. Oh. Looks like Mama got taken down. Oh, God, her eyes. And she's been stabbed with the, or injected, I should say, with the,
The Vales are dead.
drug.
One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Ugh. She did not like her adopted mother.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Yeah. Those wounds on the eyes? Yeah,
Her
that's
eyes are
insanely
gone.
personal.
Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
So, link this to the syringe. Ooh,
Same device,
it's weird.
same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Maybe my system's getting, I mean, I can't get repairs anymore because Lucius is... Really? Right? Yeah, yeah. If I brought Lucius back to Wayne Manor, he could be repairing my stuff. But since he's still at Wayne Enterprises, I can't do that. So all my gear is old.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Huh. I don't think I have anything to link that with. But it looks like they've got another kid that they've adopted out. Blood splatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
That's... okay. Hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut
Could be
at a downward
Vicky's.
angle.
It's the right
Probably
color.
with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Pantry. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Apparently it's important. Oh, someone dragged a body in there. Yeah.
Alfred.
Ooh, hung him.
Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
Okay, I got it. Alright, I compare this to the photo. A belt.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Oh my goodness. Is that implying that, I know what happened here. Alright, so... I believe these adoptive parents, these foster parents, they beat their kids. It would make a lot of sense, because that's a lot of anger she took out on her. Gouged her eyes out. See, to me that means... Alright, let me just try to break this down. The fact that a belt buckle was used to beat her father and then hang her father implies to me that her father probably beat her with a belt.
Belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
And then she beat the crap out of him and hung him. Probably already unconscious or dying. Oh, okay. And she gouged out her mother's eyes because her mother saw all of it. Her mother saw the beatings and did nothing. I promise you that's what they're going for here.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Okay. So Vicky's got a way of transferring the drug pretty much wherever. So, again, the foster father was abusive, beat the kids with a belt. Mother saw all of it, but did nothing to stop it. Hence the wounds. Vicky Vale beat her adopted father to death with the belt that she was beaten with. And she gouged out her mother's eyes for doing nothing about it. That's my guess. Hair. What the heck can the hair link up? Oh, here we go. The knife. Defensive wound, maybe? Kind of.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
Yeah.
This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have been able to drag his body there if he was fighting back.
Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look
Vicky?
for a heat signature. If
Or the
anyone else is
kid.
Here, I'll find them.
I'm happy to find out if this kid's been beaten too. Scan for a heat signature. Got a hot water pipe, I guess.
Nothing here.
Stove.
Anything?
No.
Oh, I thought I was standing on top of her. Thought something popped up over there.
There's someone
Oh,
here.
we have a Harry Potter situation.
Alive.
It's on a hinge. It is a proper closet.
What are you doing in here?
I didn't want to answer.
Is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred.
I should have told him I wasn't going to hurt him, but I want to know if he's in there as a punishment.
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay.
Few
He
bruises.
might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Alright, I gotta get him to open up to me. Plus, I gotta make sure he's alright.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Send you to punishment.
That does help me. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Get down.
Shift D, quick.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Oh, shoot. Should have been paying more attention. Oh. How about a little shock to the system? Is it insulated? Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta get it. Well, there we go.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Oh, guess he didn't see this.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Are they telepathic?
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on.
He's also a witness. So keep him safe.
Jesus.
Should be used to it by now, Gordon.
Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
A witness. Keep him safe.
He was hiding in a closet when the attack started. He may know more than he realizes. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
He's really soft-spoken.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.